guys, I'm Sync.
And I'm Echo.
And we're back once again playing AI the Somnium Files. In the last episode, we saved Iris and Ota.
Maybe.
Ota is injured, but Iris is alive. She's missing her eye, but she's alive. So
Ota was stabbed fatally, or near fatally, last time we investigated. So he could be incredibly injured, but he was able to talk just fine for being critically injured. I'm just saying.
So, in this episode, police headquarters.
Any traces of the culprit?
Still nothing. We also didn't catch the culprit on any of the surveillance cameras. They probably got away through the back alley.
While wearing a polar bear costume.
Maybe they took it off and threw it in the ocean.
If it were filled with something
Deja
heavy,
vu.
it would sink to the bottom.
It's true.
Yeah, Mario.
Okay, that's where my cursor is. No,
Okay.
boss.
All right. Hi, boss. Iris and Ota.
Well, I was looking at all the other stuff first.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, Iris and Ota.
They were taken to Central Hospital. Ota's surgery went well. He's in treatment now. He's
okay, so
stable,
he is...
nothing life-threatening.
He is still alive.
Iris, though.
Is she still in surgery?
Yeah.
Iris's left eye was forcibly removed.
She's not gonna have
because
that eye.
the optic nerve is connected to the brain, the surgery will take some time to complete.
Have you contacted Hitomi and Mayumi?
Of course. Hitomi's at the hospital, waiting for the surgery to finish.
And Mayumi?
She was at the hospital earlier, waiting for Ota to get out. I think she went back home to get some clothes and things for Ota's hospital stay.
Date, last night, Mayumi left the diner to chase after Iris and Ota. Perhaps she knows something.
Yeah, she might. Let's listen to Mayumi's story.
I guess in this timeline, we went to the diner and she followed them. In the other one, we went to Marble. There's no way she could have followed them because she didn't know. Unless they went to the diner and then left.
Marble is also farther away, I think. From
I don't have a map, so I don't know.
Yeah, we can see later.
Yeah, but I'm like trying to connect everything we're learning from in this and then like the other timeline, and then like trying to figure out what is the same for both of them.
Right.
What is the information that is relevant for everything?
Yeah, everything before this is still the same.
Still the same, but like
now,
okay, so now
it's just hints.
she went and she left, and then I guess she heard the car whirring around, and then I'm talking about the culprit. I said she, but the culprit heard the car whirring around and left. I guess this time, yes, Ota isn't the killer, even though in the other timeline, I was like, I'm pretty sure Ota was in on something, because it's just. You don't hear anything. You don't hear a struggle, but of course they also cut it out. But I think it's important if you do hear the struggle to be like, oh yeah, Ota's innocent. You know?
Right.
So about So
Sojima?
with his
He was in Iris'
boobs.
Somnium yesterday.
That's
Right.
not his body.
But Iris says she's never met him.
That is the clothing of
Why
one
not
of the
ask So about
Cyclops victims.
So lives in Azabu,
That's
right?
what I
Guess
saw
I
the
could.
clothing and I was like, that's someone's clothing. Like it's not random. Well,
Do we have in the menu, in the files, do we have Cyclops? Not in reception. It's gonna be on the.
we have
Go to the
number
back.
89. Hello, Uncle.
Go back. Appendix. Cyclops.
See, there's not here.
It's not alphabetized.
It's not. What the
Nope.
fucking shit? Nope.
Okay.
Okay.
I think that was definitely one of the women who was killed in the original Cyclops killing.
I don't know. I had to see pictures of them. About the fishery.
You should ask Iba about that.
Yes, I have already done some research.
I'm sure Iba did more
Okiura
things.
Fishery is owned by the Okiura we know.
So figure out more things than
Renju's
what I
father
know.
created the company.
Okay, yes.
Another connection to Renju.
No,
This is the
actually.
same thing we've actually heard.
Currently,
Yeah.
Okiura, the company
I'm
has
just
been
gonna
managed
skip
by
through this,
Renju
yeah.
Holds in short.
So
This
it's
is
a
what we talked
coincidence
about
the
in
criminal
the
chose that location?
warehouse.
Unknown.
Okay. Okay,
Has CSI found anything?
I'm gonna look at CSI.
Yeah.
It's still ongoing, but they haven't found anything of note yet. Date, Iba, go to the warehouse again and investigate. You two might be able to find some useful clues.
Okay, I want to
They're
hear from
giving statements at
representative.
HQ right now. The line is pretty long.
You could just talk to Mizuki.
Right. She's part of the Okiura family too.
Mm-hmm.
But she's not part of the organization that's...
Hey boss,
But
did
she might know.
Managing
She might know
the
you end up
something.
sending anyone to take care of Mizuki yesterday?
Jeez, you're finally getting around to asking that? Yes, she's fine. I had one of our new recruits take her. She took her back to your house, so Mizuki should still be there.
So Mizuki's at home.
She's gonna be
And
angry.
I'm fairly certain she's furious with you. After leaving her alone with Mama, I mean.
All right.
I guess I should go investigate.
All right, boss. I'm going to investigate all this.
Got it. We're counting on you.
Let's go, Iba.
Let's go.
Roger that.
Ugh. Everything is like memories, and then they can reflect. They can project onto you about shit. So the Iris projected on me onto being the Cyclops killer. But then we find out the real Cyclops killer was detained and also fell in love.
Uh huh.
So Somnium was a bit weird because before they were like, yeah, go to Somnium to get the memory, blah blah blah, the memory, and then I'm like, oh yeah, so we're seeing the memory, and then like, no, it is actually based off of a dream. It could
Right.
be based off the memory, but it doesn't mean that it's real because it's whatever they think of, and I'm like, oh, so everything is just a fucking fever dream.
Alright, where you wanna head?
Dante, we're going to your residence and talking with Mizuki first.
Alright.
Because we're gonna get that out of the way, and also I want to hear her yell at you.
Sounds good. Vroom.
That one never gotta get old.
Nope.
Hey,
So,
Mizuki,
She's
Just take a
fucking
break.
bench pressing.
It's
wanna
not.
ask
It's
you
not
something.
his bench press.
It's 25 kilogram. I know that it just looks big. It looks like there's two of them, so 50 kilogram each. I don't know how much
On
is a
each side,
kilogram.
that's 100. That's 100 kilograms.
Yes. So she can fucking bench
Alright,
press
so now-
that much,
yeah.
which I don't know how much that is.
So now go ahead and look at everything.
There's nothing showing.
Nothing. All right. Cool.
Just gonna.
Just Mizuki then.
Okay. Nothing.
Yep. Just Mizuki.
Just Mizuki fucking bench pressing.
Yep.
So he does not use that.
Nope,
It's
it's
Mizuki who
Mizuki.
uses it. You're mad at me, aren't you? Where's the officer who dropped you off? About Ota and Iris. Same thing. About the fishery. Apologize to Mizuki.
Listen, I get it. I'm really sorry, Mizuki. Yesterday, I went to meet up with the Yakuza gang. The Kumakuras. Remember Mama said Renju had some connection with them? So I went to question them. But of course, I couldn't take a little girl with me. You understand, right?
She's fucking bench pressing 100 kilograms. I don't know how much that is in pounds, but I'm just
I'm
gonna
not afraid
assume
of
a
any
lot.
Yakuzas. I'd make their heart stop beating in 3 seconds.
Girls shouldn't talk like that.
She's
That's not
fucking
really
bench
sexist,
pressing.
This is why no one thinks you're attractive.
Yeah!
I'm attractive.
Uh-huh, keep telling yourself that.
Are you
That's
saying
why
that
you
because of
haven't
the
had a girlfriend in
receptionist?
4 years.
My
4
girlfriend
years.
is a ninja. You know, she's just hiding in the shadows.
That's a
Sure.
fucking lie.
So what do you want to ask me anyway?
Now?
You watch
Yep,
Riggs
now.
videos when I'm not around, don't you?
weird.
It's all in his history.
Something about cuckoldry?
No. Those are husbandry videos. You know, like animal husbandry, raising livestock.
She can look at your
Anyway,
search history.
Don't touch my computer without permission.
She knows your password. And the animal husbandry videos. Oh, that's why. Because you fucking bench press. The weights are real iron. The total weight is 220 pounds. Not that I can actually bench that. Like
She can.
She can. Like those four weight is 225 pounds or 200.
220 pounds.
220 pounds. What the shit?
Corkboard.
She is one tough girl. Why the
Yeah.
fuck did she have Ota with her? She could just fucking punch someone into the atmosphere.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Mizuki in my clothes hanging, blah, blah. I don't spend my precious time and drain power thinking about what clothes to wear every day. A lot of successful businessmen and scientists do it. But honestly, Mizuki and I have other outfits. We just keep them somewhere else.
Pipe.
They're
Hey,
mine
could you
and
stop hanging your clothes next to mine?
Why?
Your old people smell is going to get all over them.
Your old people
I mean,
smell.
I do like older women.
Date, I don't think that is what she's talking about.
I will after I'm done looking at shit. School bag. Small Mizuki now. 4 years ago when I brought it to her, it looked so big on her back. 4 years ago. The same time when he last had a girlfriend. Mizuki's favorite metal Byte. I have no idea what she uses this for. Very pride on. She can bench press 220 pounds. She probably just use it to beat the shit out of people. Corkboard on the wall. Large speaker.
4 years ago,
mostly hollow.
Mizuki used to hide in them to scare you, didn't she?
Yeah, and I would scold her every time.
Like it opens up in front?
She
In
hasn't
back.
done such childish things lately.
Good news for me.
You think so? I imagine that a part of you actually misses it.
Large speaker, mostly hollow. One seated sofa. Cushion.
It's cold. I'm going to catch a cold over here.
What?
I don't know.
Audio equipment for audio file.
Yep.
3 seats. Sofa I use as a bed. I've been sleeping here for 4 years. Mizuki took over my bed.
Yep.
Oh, so Mizuki gets the bed and he sleeps on the sofa.
Uh-huh.
The coffee table top is glass. A door rabbit. It's a door rabbit. It's a stuffed rabbit. It's a character Mizuki likes. I guess there's no point in getting into it. A bed. Mizuki sleeps there every night. So he just gives up his bed for her.
Uh-huh.
Is there a bra hanging out? No, that's just lighting equipment. The entrance.
Hey, Mizuki, could you get rid of the Cleone in there?
Aw, do I have to?
Yes. If it were just 1 or 2, I'd let it slide, but there's 100 in there.
It's not my fault they started breeding.
What? Beer and a bunch of cloning. What is a Corleone? And then he started breeding? It's a pot. Kitchen. There are seasoning, cooking. Okay, I think that's it.
I think that's it.
Oh, carpet. A rug. Okay.
Alright, Mizuki.
Fucking bench press 220 pounds. This 12-year-old girl. Now I believe that Mizuki can kill someone and put them onto the bench for the saw blade.
Yeah.
Now that I know that she fucking benches this. Okay, where's the officer who dropped you off?
Where's the officer who dropped you off?
I told her to go home. I said I would call her to check in.
Okay.
Did you?
Why are you disappointed? Did you want to meet her?
It's not like that.
He
You wanted
did.
to see her boobs?
He did.
I thought you were more into small boobs, pervert.
I like big boobs too.
I suppose you are what they call a tit man.
About Ota and Iris.
I saw the video. The one at 3 a.m. last night. Ota is amazing. I'm changing my mind about that guy.
Ota's out of intensive care. Iris is still... But I know she'll be okay. Iris's surgery will definitely be a success.
You stay positive,
surgery
even if there's no reason to be. It's one of your good qualities, Date.
What?
I believe it. Iris is going to be just fine.
Oh boy.
Uh-huh.
Like, I'm still very iffy on Ota. Like, what the hell? I'm not saying that he can't be a good person, but like, it's just too coincidental. He just happened to be there to stop, and then he got stabbed by a kitchen knife. Okay, about the fishery.
Okiura Fishery is a company Grandpa made. I don't think Daddy had anything to do with it, though. Grandpa died 17 years ago. Someone else is running that company now. They aren't family.
What kind of person was your grandpa?
I never met him. He died before I was born. But
Yeah,
Daddy
17
did tell
years
me
ago.
stories.
What kind of stories?
Back when Grandpa was in Great-Grandma's tummy, she was on a passenger ship that got shipwrecked in a storm. She had to have the baby out on the ocean.
On the ocean?
Yup. And then Grandpa was raised by dolphins.
Huh?
Wow.
By the time he was 10, he was catching fish with his bare hands. And then Grandpa got up on land and learned language and culture and stuff. And then he decided to start up Okiura Fishery.
Sounds like a tall tale.
Catching fish with his bare hand.
Yeah, Grandpa was a legend. All the fishermen and sailors respected him.
That can't be true. But there's part of me that's thinking, maybe. After all, Mizuki herself seems superhuman, benching 220 pounds. I believe her grandpa was an incredible man. Okay, I guess that's it. Sitting on a bench. I guess we're going now.
Thanks for talking with me, Mizuki. It was helpful.
Was it?
Was
I
it?
have to continue the investigation, so...
Wait, you're leaving me again? I'm coming with you.
No,
Why?
I can't involve you. This might be dangerous.
It's okay, I'm strong. You know how strong I am, right?
Just
You
let
were
her bring
one
the
who
metal
knew how
pipe.
special I was before anyone.
So you got her a bench press.
Okay.
It was 1 year ago.
This is one of my favorite bits of this game.
I know there's something strange when Mizuki came home from school.
Hey, what happened? Who did this to you?
Some kids at school. 5 or 6 of them. They said I was a weirdo because I don't live with my mom and daddy. And they teased me. And I got mad and
I used the metal pipe.
I told them to go away and they hit me.
Tell me their names. I'll teach the little punks a lesson.
Date, wait. Adult intervention will not solve this problem. Mizuki has to deal with this problem herself.
He was gonna beat them up.
Yeah.
Mizuki, come on. It's time to train.
What?
I'm gonna teach you how to kick their asses. We're starting right now. Get ready.
Why the shrine?
The shrine is the perfect place for special training.
Where did you get
It
that?
is?
You feel better when you train in quiet, serene places like this.
Sure, whatever.
Actually, I prefer having video
First,
game battle music
I'm
going
going
on
to
in the
teach you
background.
4 secrets to becoming stronger.
Alright. 4 secrets
Follow
to
these
becoming
4
stronger.
rules, and you will acquire power beyond your wildest dreams.
Metal
Date,
pipe.
are you playing a character or something?
I'm not Date. While we're in training, I am Master.
Alright.
Okay, I believe that Date has police training, but I don't believe that Date has the ability to train this little girl. Shinto shrine. It looks rather solemn. Guardian dog. Lantern. Oh, the
Hey,
offering box.
Mizuki. you have any fishing line and gum?
What?
Hey, everybody, there's a thief over here.
No stealing allowed. Huh? Lantern? I think I prefer interns. I went over the lantern, did I?
What does it say?
When riding an elevator, mashing the door close button doesn't actually do anything. It says,
You're lying. Aren't you?
What monument again?
A stone monument. There's something engraved here.
Can't
I
read it.
can't read it. A tree. A tree. And tree. And flower. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's so precise. Pretty flowers are blooming.
Hey, Date,
Chozuya.
what's that?
it's a chozuya. This is where you wash your belly button in the sacred water before you visit the shrine.
Belly button?
Yes, absolutely. In Shinto, the belly button is said to be the dirtiest place. That is why, before praying, you have to cleanse yourself.
I see. My belly is holy. I didn't mean for that to rhyme.
Don't actually do that. Actually look into the custom. Because I
Date,
think
I wish you
Date
wouldn't
is
lie to
pulling
her while she's
bullshit.
impressionable. Your story about the belly button? She trusts you, you know.
She'll catch on eventually.
Oh my god. You wash your hands and face here, but definitely not your belly button.
Alright.
Arch. The arch. And then that leaves this side. Mokujin. Ha! In Japanese, that says wood people.
Yeah.
Or tree people, which makes sense because they're training things
Yeah.
made out of wood. Training dummy.
Yep.
Moku is like tree,
Mm-hmm.
and Jin is people.
Mm-hmm.
I just found fun tidbits for someone who took Japanese.
Yeah. Alright, Mizuki. Alright. So, the 4 secrets. What are the 4
Yeah.
secrets?
Okay, I'm gonna. Oh, so is this choosing?
Yeah, you can choose these.
Okay, so the first one is the key to victory is to kill the heart.
Like, when you get into a fight, aim for the heart?
Yes.
No, it's the opposite. You must kill your own heart, Mizuki.
What do you mean?
Oh, I
If
absolutely
you are
meant
going
aim
to
for the
fight,
heart.
You must suppress any mercy or emotional attachment. If you have even a mote of sympathy within you, it will be impossible to fight to your potential. Do not think of your opponent as a man. Think of them as a target, a punching bag or a board.
Just a punching bag. Huh.
Alright.
Okay. Okay, so I don't get to choose new one each time. It's
Unfortunately not.
all of them. Okay.
But what's the
Your
second one? What's the second most important one?
Your everyday life is of dire importance. No, the second important one is being quick to act is crucial.
Mizuki,
We're gonna be from most
do you
important
know
to the
how
least
to
important.
win any fight against any opponent?
Don't get in a fight in the first place?
Aim for the head.
That is a respectable answer. But no, the way to win any fight is this. Hit them first, and hit them hard enough to finish them.
You gotta be OP.
I kinda get it, but
Of course, I'm not saying that's how you should behave. But thinking about this will make a big difference in a real fight.
Its head is all in the head.
okay, I get it,
Yeah.
but seriously, Date, are you like acting or something?
Not Date, Master.
Mental preparation is important.
In a fight, you must first be victorious in your mind.
Like thinking I'm not gonna lose?
He's getting
Exactly.
all these from like Kung Fu.
I do the same
Yeah.
mental preparation before going to a strip club.
Oh my gosh.
Before
Why
I
would
go
you
in,
tell
if
an
I tell
11-year-old
myself that
this?
they're all out of my league, then they will be.
Then they will
The
be.
mental
Yeah,
fight
I
has
mean,
begun
he's
the
not
moment I put
wrong.
my hand
He's
on the
not
door.
wrong, but he's putting it in a context that
I
shouldn't be
see.
explained to an 11-year-old.
Yeah.
Actually, no.
That's
That's stupid.
stupid. Your everyday life is of dire importance.
What? Why?
The best training you could ever have is to be mindful during your everyday life. Diet and exercise form a strong body. And if you are always maturing intellectually and emotionally, you will always be able to anticipate your enemy's first move.
I get it. But you're so messy. Does that mean you can't fight?
Hark, the blowing of the wind through the trees.
That's a yes.
You can't just say something cool to avoid my question.
Anyway, practice these 4 truths, and you will get stronger.
This sounds like a scam.
Believe in me. If you do as I say, you'll be thanking me in time.
Are you sure?
But how about we do a baseline test? Show me what you've got.
Huh? How?
Beat up the
let's
dummies.
see. How about you throw a punch? I can guess your strength from that.
If you say so, I'll give it a shot.
First, close your eyes and concentrate.
He's not even prepared to catch it.
Exactly.
He's not.
Then,
It's not
punch
punching
forward.
What the fuck?
Huh?
How is that? You don't have to be nice. I know I'm weak.
Hey, by the way, did you swing back at those bullies?
No, I didn't do anything. There were a bunch of them. I didn't think I could.
I see. She doesn't know her own strength.
I suppose not.
Mizuki, let's just say I think you should be more confident in yourself.
Really?
But never ever strike your master. It's a must.
I don't want to be wrecked by this small girl.
Yeah, right.
Okay, I believe that
Yeah,
Mizuki
you're
can
right.
be a killer now. I
Yeah.
believe.
You're so strong you scare me
is.
sometimes.
Well then,
No, I can't.
Which is
take
why you got
with me.
bench press.
why not?
Because I took responsibility for you. I promised Renju. I can't put you in danger.
That's not fair. Bringing up Daddy.
Iris and Ota feel the same way. They don't want you hurt either. You have to understand, Mizuki. If I need your help, I'll let you know. When the time comes.
Really?
Yes,
Promise?
I promise. Let's go, Iva.
Where to?
Fucking shit, this
I-
girl.
I know, dude. I love Mizuki so much. Let's keep going. All right.
The residence. Okay, here's the diner, and then this part is
The cold storage. Go to the cold storage. Go up to the cold storage. And I'll show the location. I'll show the location. Okay, so how is it?
So okay, so
So it's relatively close.
it's relatively close to the diner. I can't see the bridge, but I assume it's like this thing right here. So it's relatively close to the diner, but I can't see the thing from Marble.
Yeah.
Because Marble is farther ahead. Or is not on here.
Yeah. Where do you want to go?
I want to go talk. I guess. The diner?
Diner. Yeah, sure. Yeah.
I feel like we won't find much in the core storage, so I'm gonna go to the Sejima resident last.
Okay.
Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Oh, now she's happy and staring at Ota.
Who might you be?
It's me, Kaname Date. We met yesterday. I gave you my card.
Oh.
She
So
might be in
how
shock.
can I help you?
Okay. About that photo.
Oh, this?
As Mayumi spoke, she turned
This
the photo
is a
toward
family
me.
photo from when Ota was still small. I wanted to look at it again. I'm a horrible mother. I've always caused trouble for my husband and Ota. They've helped me so many times. I am such a burden. But they were always smiling. They were so kind. I remember a gift they gave me one Mother's Day. They
The
knew
knife?
how much I liked floral patterns. So they gave
The knife
me
might
this
be there.
apron and a kitchen knife. Oh, I was so happy. I was crying and smiling, and that's what this photo is from. It's kind of embarrassing, but isn't it such a nice photo?
Yes, it's very nice, Mayumi.
Are we saying that she's the one who live streamed it in this time script? Because she didn't show the knife, which could be in the cold storage warehouse. Where's your husband?
Oh, who knows?
Date, I did some research on her husband, Ota's father.
Okay, cool. Yes. Is he
His
dead?
name is Matsushita Takaro.
Oh.
He died of myocardial infarction 5 years ago.
What? What is going on here?
Did she just like not process his death correctly? Because before this, like she was like, "Oh yeah, he's out and about. Don't know where he is." But she was like, "It sounded like he was alive." Are you done packing?
Packing? What are you talking about?
I thought you came here to pack some of Ota's things for his hospital stay.
Ota? At the hospital? My boy's fine. You shouldn't say things like that to a mother.
Well, something's definitely off now. I know that she could have been in shock, but okay. I'm not gonna
Last
say anything.
night? What time?
Before 10 p.m.
Oh, I was already asleep by 10.
You were sleeping? That can't be.
Ota.
You left the diner to chase after Ota and Iris. I saw the whole thing with my own left eye.
Left eye? Not both your eyes?
Well...
Anyway, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't go anywhere last night. I was asleep. I was dreaming.
Dreaming?
Yes, a very nostalgic dream.
What kind of dream?
It was when my son had just started elementary school. I had Ota run an errand for me, and he was taking so long, and I was waiting. My husband said it was nothing to worry about, but I couldn't take it anymore and went to look for him. I found him at a traffic signal, crying. He said he couldn't come home because the signal was still red. But it was one of those crossing signals you have to push. That boy didn't even notice it. He just stood in front of that red light. So stubborn. So stupidly honest. That's my Ota. He was so cute. I couldn't help it.
Date, I noticed something. Can you look at Mayumi with the thermal imaging turned on?
No, left. Her brain is cold.
Do you see it?
Part of her brain is blue.
That might be due to low blood flow in that part of the brain.
Which means...
Mayumi has an illness. I have checked her hospital records. For the past 6 years, Mayumi has been suffering from dementia.
Ew, that's what I
Dementia.
thought.
Yeah.
Symptoms vary considerably, But Mayumi appears to be afflicted by memory loss. She seems to be missing memories.
I see. So that's where those weird comments are coming from. Can she run a diner like that?
It isn't running.
What do you mean?
That explains.
Matsushita Diner has been closed for 8 years. Matsushita Diner is near the Kapasaki district. It is not technically within the restricted area. However, after the chemical plant explosion, the number of potential customers must have dropped considerably. Before the accident, this diner managed quite well due to its proximity to Bloom Park. Patrons from Bloom Park would often eat here, being the cheaper option. But Bloom Park closed 8 years ago. The customers stopped coming, and then, naturally...
Does Mayumi not notice that the store is closed?
I do not think so.
Because of the dementia?
Yes.
I can't believe it.
Well, that
Well,
leaves some
is that
trouble
all?
if she is the killer in the
I
video.
have to start preparing for the dinner shift.
Mayumi stood and went to the kitchen.
Date, let's go. It's better that you leave things be.
You're right.
I mean, you can't really do anything.
Alright.
I guess they get money from the government? I don't know the policy in Japan for like
Something like this.
something like this at all. So Ota still lives here, probably because he has to take care of his mom who has dementia. But that also leads to the question of what happened last night. Was she the one in the polar bear outfit? And then, like, because of dementia, she just doesn't remember it?
I don't know. So, Central Hospital?
Central Hospital. I'm going to the warehouse second to last, and then Sejima's place.
Alright.
That explains now why they were like, oh yeah, it's closed. I'm like, what? It's open.
Uh-huh.
No, it's closed. I just assumed that Ota doesn't take part in the
Are you
the
okay?
diner business.
Date.
The nurse told me you were here.
Yes, just resting. Iris's surgery was successful. They told me she would be fine. After I heard that, a weight left my shoulders and I just collapsed.
It seems that she passed out and was brought here.
Yeah, the nurse told me.
But I'm fine now. I feel much better.
Look around the room real quick. Other side. Okay. Later scene.
Sink. Window. Chair. Table. TV just behind her head. That tiny pixel that you have to go click on.
Peekaboo.
Curtain uses a
Pardon
divider.
me?
When Iris was little, we used to play hide and seek. Seeing that curtain made me think about it.
Okay. Patient monitor. It measures heart rate, blood pressure, and body temperature.
Mm-hmm.
Cupboard.
Alright.
Bathroom. I see a toilet here. Through this door!
Through this door. X-ray.
But we're not using X-ray now. Yeah, I know, because we're in the point of view of Date.
Yes.
About you know, we're not gonna go straight to about your alibi. About Iris.
Iris lost her left eye. They haven't found it yet. If the optic nerve and blood vessels are intact, They told me they might be able to restore it. But I'm thankful she's alive. When I was young, I lost someone very important to me. Monica Eli, my best friend. One of the only friends I had. While I was waiting for news from Iris's surgery, I started thinking about Monica. And I felt like I was going to lose my mind.
That must have been very painful.
Yes,
About Ota.
I am so thankful for Oda. No, words don't even do it justice. Oda saved Iris, didn't he? I heard the police talking about it. If Oda didn't go to the warehouse that night, Iris would be dead. I really don't even know what to say. It's frustrating that there isn't a bigger word for thank you.
Say goodbye. I heard everything I wanted to hear.
About Ota again.
Yeah, about Ota, but like, how did Ota know to go to the warehouse at 3 a.m. in the morning? Like, I'm still like wondering.
Oda was
this.
actually one of my students. I was his teacher in elementary school. Even
Yeah?
back then, he had such a strong sense of justice. Not that
Does
I'm
he
one
really
to
have a
say,
strong
but
sense of justice?
I believe he grew up to be quite an amazing young man. He risked his
There are
own
some
life to
sketchy
save
things
someone
about
else. His mother must have raised him well.
Except he ran away from Mizuki. I mean, okay, I'm not being fair,
Yeah, not really.
but like, cause I don't know. I feel like he ran away when he discovered the body and left Mizuki by herself. But before then, I didn't know that she can lift 200 pounds of fucking iron.
Uh-huh.
And then I guess it is different when you're presented with this situation because you didn't find a body.
Yeah.
You're like seeing it and seeing the murder happen instead. But like, how did he know? I'm just like, what's going on here? Like, it's just, what the fuck happened after they left?
Right. I want to know.
Okay,
So, Iris and So or Alibi?
alibi.
Okay.
Hitomi, what were you doing around 3 a.m. today?
I was asleep like every other
I don't mean
normal
anything
human
by it.
being.
I'm just doing my job.
I was sleeping at home. The police came and picked me up around 4 a.m. That's when I heard about all this.
Her testimony matches what was in the investigation material.
The cops came to pick her up around 4?
Correct.
How long does it take to get from Hitomi's house to the warehouse?
20 to 25 minutes by car.
And the polar bear ran out of the warehouse at around 3:15?
Correct.
If you're fast, you can just make it.
Do you suspect Hitomi?
I mean,
Not
you are definitely gonna
necessarily,
make it. You'll be there at like 3:40.
So...
So Iris and So, but like, I don't think she's the one who did it because the polar bear used their right hand.
Uh-huh.
So it's not her. She can't use her right arm.
Right.
But
Yeah.
like, it's like, it seems to be like pointing to Mayumi, Ota's mom. But why would she target?
Her son, yeah.
Well, no, Shoko and
Right.
Renju if she has dementia.
Right.
Like I don't know how far back she remembers, but she remembers before her husband's death.
Right, yeah.
So like
That was 8 years ago.
That was like 5 years ago. So like 6 years, I'm gonna assume 6 years. But like, would she know Shoko or Renju by then? Because we know for sure she doesn't remember 5 years ago. She doesn't remember her husband's death. So her targeting the other two doesn't really make sense to me.
Yeah.
But like, she knows about Iris now,
Yeah,
so the target on Iris makes sense.
Yeah.
But like, not the other two. Okay, do you know anything about Iris and So?
So, Sejima? The politician?
Yes. We believe they might know each other.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. Goodbye.
Yeah, bye.
Sorry for asking you so many questions at a time like this.
No, it's fine.
I should go.
I mean, anything to find the murderer who tried to kill your daughter, right?
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 Alright. Do we want to do the other two? Make this a little long episode? I think we should.
I think we should. Yeah, I think we should put this all together, really.
Yeah, we really should. There's a lot of investigation. Yeah, let's power through this.
Because I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna go to the warehouse and the resident without after a break.
Right.
So, to make it short, you can cut out some of these scenes.
Right.
10 seconds worth. Okay, the warehouse. Are we gonna find the knife? The knife that belongs to Mayumi?
2 cars.
Oh, this time they're both here.
These cars have been parked here since before 3:17 a.m.
1 van and 1 station wagon.
I can see the station wagon belonging to Ota's family. I don't know if they would have another car.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like a 2-car fan. Yeah.
But were they here last time? I don't remember seeing 2 cars last time.
They were.
Okay.
This
Right,
station wagon is a stolen car.
Oh, stolen.
Stolen?
Last night, the owner of the vehicle reported it stolen. It was stolen at 10:33 p.m. yesterday. The theft occurred in Fuchu, Tokyo, in the parking lot of Famisto, a convenience store along Koshu Highway.
The Famisto parking lot, huh?
The car was stolen while the owner was shopping inside the store. The vehicle's engine was on.
What?
The doors might have even been unlocked, which would have made the theft easy for the culprit.
So I don't know the crime rate of Japan, but I think Japan is relatively safe if you compare it to America. But still, you leave your car alone, unlocked with the keys in the engine and the engine on.
Right. That's
That seems like something you don't do. Even if I had to or maybe this is just my paranoia. I don't know. Maybe Japan is different. I wouldn't. The U.S. is way different. You would not do that at all in the U.S. I don't know anything about Japan. Their system and stuff. But I would absolutely not do that, even if I had to run quick for a pack of batteries.
Yeah.
Who took the car?
Oh, okay.
Ota Matsushita.
What?
What?
Ota got into the car and drove off. The security cameras at the convenience store caught the entire incident. Ota's fingerprints were also found on the steering wheel of that car. There is no doubt that it was Ota.
The stream of the polar bear started around 3 a.m.
4 hours before.
Correct.
5 hours before.
About 10 minutes later, Ota appeared on screen.
Oh, so that
Ota
entire
stole
thing
the
was
car at
10 minutes.
10:33 p.m. That makes 4.5 hours until he appeared on screen.
Okay.
Alright. How about the other one?
Okay,
Who
I
owns
know.
the
I
van?
just wanted.
The Matsushita
Okay.
family.
It
It appears as though it was used for transporting ingredients and supplies.
Makes sense.
Tessa, wait! I'll get the car.
Van.
Doesn't walk actually. Not
No, van.
Ota's
Oh, van.
fingerprints were found
Yeah.
on the steering wheel and gear shift.
Any
Iris's
others?
fingerprints were found around the passenger seat. Those were the only prints recently made.
Huh.
He said that he would get the car, so we assuming because it was 9 something, near 10 maybe. I don't know how long they were talking. Because when we got there, it was 9:30ish, give or take. So we would assume that he took the family car,
Right.
the van.
So why'd he steal
So why did he steal
Station wagon.
the station wagon
Yeah.
about 30 minutes later?
Yeah, well, let's,
Was there anything else found inside the car?
There was one thing.
What was it?
A
Ota's
knife?
cell phone.
Oh.
The one he purchased 2 days ago in Akihabara.
Man, that...
It slid under the driver's seat.
Where's the phone now?
Its data
In
is being
there?
inspected and
Oh.
evaluated.
Alright.
I cannot find anything in the vicinity that could be a clue.
Me either. Let's check inside the warehouse.
Not yet. I didn't get it first outside. Are you serious? Fine.
Wow, it's cold in here.
The air conditioners have stopped. However, the insulation in the walls has kept the room temperature close to what it was this morning.
I should finish this investigation before I freeze to death.
Good idea.
Well then, you had better get started.
Alright, talk to the masked guy. Our best friend.
Oops. Need progress in
I
investigation.
checked this place point by point.
Okay, but didn't find none. Aren't you cold?
Yeah, some engineer from NRIPS created a jacket lined with heating wires. That keeps me warm. Nice, right? All the cops and inspectors around here are wearing them.
Except for me.
Except for me.
We're seeing each other a lot, don't we?
Yeah, wish it were under better circumstances. Too bad you're not a girl. This could be the start of something.
Oh my god. I bet that's what
Yeah,
Dante's
thinking the same thing.
I was thinking the same thing.
Do you have any family? Do you have a family?
No, unfortunately, I live alone. With a job like this, I don't really get the chance to meet new people.
Once this case is
Under
wrapped
good
up, how about you and I
circumstances,
go to a
anyway.
cabaret club together?
Oh my gosh.
Hey,
stands
now
up.
you're talking. You're buying, right?
Sure, I'll expense it.
I recorded that conversation. I will be sending
I will
it
send it
to
to
the boss
boss.
later.
On second thought, why don't we split it?
Aw, lame.
I will send it to boss later.
Dante, finally making friends.
Iva, no.
Iba, there's no way you're
No way you're getting away with this.
yeah, you're not getting away with charging the police department with this.
No, nothing so far.
Okay, nothing.
Alright.
Okay, so obviously
3
you
a.m.
want
this
blood.
morning. Iris was lying right here.
Uh-huh.
If Ota hadn't come to save her, it would have been too late.
Yep.
Like, what's not making sense to me is that they left before Ota's mom left. So Ota's mom couldn't have, like, gone in the van and, like, drove off. So, but he, like, stole a car at 10:33?
Or Iris took the vehicle. I don't know.
Iris's fingerprint wasn't found on the steering wheel. That's our problem. She has fingerless gloves. So her fingerprints would have shown.
I'm just,
That
just an
machine
idea.
was used to cut ice.
I thought that, but there's no
We have gathered
fingerprint.
testimony from the workers regarding it. This has always been in the warehouse, so the suspect did not bring it here.
It's kind of
Any
awkwardly
fingerprints?
placed in a warehouse.
Yeah.
Nothing.
In an angle in the middle of the
No
room.
fingerprints have been found at the scene at all. This entire warehouse is clean.
Wait, did you not
See.
even get Ota fingerprint
Does he
on
wear
the
gloves?
hander? He has fingerless gloves.
Everyone has fingerless gloves.
Everyone has fingerless gloves except for these policemen. They know what's up. But like his fingerprint should have shown, and if they said, "Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Ota's fingerprint was found here," I would be like, "Okay," because we saw him
Right,
use
right,
it.
right.
But no, suddenly there's no fingerprints here. That makes everything suspicious. Ice cutting machine has been here. Has moved.
The
Forklifts.
tires of the forklift are clearly.
It hasn't been moved in a long time.
Oh, I think that was opposite.
What do
I
you
thought
think?
that was like saying the same thing.
Nothing. It just seemed noteworthy.
Cause this one has been moved. Cause there's no ice. But like, I'm still digging back to the car. If Iris took the car, I guess if she didn't have any fingerprints on it, that means it would have been white, which means Ota's fingerprint also would have been white. But her fingerprint was also on the passenger seat.
Yeah.
A fork riff. I don't see anything special about it.
Hook.
Hook hang. Okay.
Streaming
Girl,
equipment.
is this warehouse not in use?
Oh. They didn't see anything last time. Don't see leads. Nothing in it.
A video camera and laptop.
Right.
This is what the criminal used to stream.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
All of these items have been bought
Yep.
from pawn.
Yes.
I have logged into the Okiura fish. However, I found
Yep. Alright.
Okay, nothing new here.
Shelves, boxes.
There's a dark spot over there. The shadow on the left catches my eye.
Oh, interesting.
Oh wow, this is the shadow right here on the wall.
It's dark over there.
Is it of concern?
Yeah, but without some light, I can't see.
I am perfect for times like this.
Shh.
Night vision.
Oh. Ooh, what's this?
There's something
Square
there.
object.
You should go pick it up.
So when I was doing this, I was looking around. I'm like, what the fuck? Where is anything? And then I stumbled upon this without any clues.
recognize this.
How the fuck could I have found
An
that?
Odoroki Man chocolate. You've been collecting them for 3 years.
You've been collecting them
Each
for 3
chocolate
years.
contains a special sticker inside.
Okay, before we continue, go off auto
Years
real quick.
ago, you started buying them from Mizuki.
But you eventually you got hooked on them.
The one on the left bottom left.
The yellow one?
Yeah, the yellow one. It looks like a melted Scrafty.
Yes.
Yeah.
I saw that and I was like, oh, it's that Pokemon from Gen 5.
The one who can't keep his pants up. Yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, it looks like that. I was thinking the same thing.
And the bird looks like a mix of Trucy and Honchcrow. Like Trucy's hat.
I was thinking Murkrow.
Murkrow, yeah.
But yes, you're right.
I don't know what the other two would look like.
The other two looks like a pompadour in a schoolgirl with a schoolgirl body, and then the other one it looks sort of like Monokuma.
Yeah. All right, cool.
Yes. Oh, so I've managed to find that because I went to look around everywhere. You were talking about accidentally stumbling across it. I was actually just looking at everything to see if there's anything new, and then and then I found that, and I was like, oh, shadow.
Yeah.
Even after Mizuki lost interest, you kept buying them.
You kept buying them.
That's a bittersweet memory.
That's a bittersweet memory.
The Odoroki Man chocolate. Why is this here?
Perhaps
Why
we can
is
use
this
it as a
here?
clue.
Is there
Let's
any
investigate
fingerprints?
further.
And that's it.
Hello. Canada.
Ah, it's freezing.
Date, we're at our limit. We've examined everything of interest here. Let's go elsewhere.
Oh wait, I didn't see the
I agree.
blood. Not yet. Blood.
I want to see the blood.
Okay.
Blood
that's it.
stain. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Map.
I can't go back outside. I'm so sad.
Yeah.
Okay.
To the Sajima residence.
I guess it's like we're suddenly going here now. I don't know what's special about this chocolate that they just presented me.
How did you get in?
Hopped over the fence.
That's trespassing, you know.
My baseball landed in your backyard. I was just trying to get it back.
Talk to story card.
I'm gonna do that first. But first,
Look, Isla, a giant salamander.
Mr. Sajima is a wealthy man. Perhaps it is his pet.
Really?
there's many kois. It's where there's a salamander island. There's small island.
Oh my gosh! I just remembered something. It comes up later. Whenever you are here, check that island.
Okay. A tree. Sorry. Topiary. Big moss ball actually is manufactured tree.
It's a
manicured
manicured
tree.
tree.
She must be into
Topiary, yeah.
Topiary. Oh my gosh.
Well, that is strange.
Yeah.
Why is Reika from the Cabaret Club over there?
That's a lantern. It doesn't look anything like her.
That's the one they were talking about with
Yeah.
Date. Or Date was thinking about.
Yeah. In the flashback,
Stone.
yeah. Mansion.
Bridge. Arc bridge over... Stone bridge over the pond.
More topiary.
Stone.
Nope. Nope.
Brenna! Nope. Oh my gosh. The precision. There's a risk area with a roof over it.
Cool.
In the far corner. What is your... do you know Iris Sagan?
No. It's this girl.
Picture. I showed a picture of Iris that had.
Cute. What was that? Nothing. You just said cute, didn't you? I did not. You did. Did not. Did? I said shoot. Why would you say shoot? Look, I said I don't know her, all right?
The bodyguards are great.
So, the alibi.
Congressman Sajima was at home all Friday and Saturday. How about from last night until this morning? He was in his bedroom, resting. Can you prove that? My word should be enough. Iba, are there any security cameras in the mansion?
There are several,
Hack into
but
them.
for some reason, they are all powered off.
Oh.
There is no image data for the past few days.
Oh, that's
Really?
suspect. That's
too
really
suspicious to
suspect.
ignore.
So why is the camera off? How do I know that? I'm magic.
I'm magic.
So relationship with the
I don't know
Kumakura.
anything. Even if I did, I couldn't tell you. I'm sworn to confidentiality.
Cool.
Emotionless.
Hi, so.
Okay, let's do this in order of the bodyguard. Do you know Iris Sagan?
I don't. Who is that?
I show him a picture of Iris.
This
I had.
girl.
Okay.
Do you recall seeing her?
No, I've never seen her.
I detect no noticeable rise in So's body temperature.
This guy's a politician. Lying is his job.
Well,
change his-
true.
Okay.
Well, true.
Where were you at 3 a.m. this morning?
Here, sleeping, of course.
Can
Why?
you prove it?
What happened?
Did you not see the news?
No.
What
I've
happened?
been reading a book.
What happened?
I don't know what happened, but whatever it was, I had nothing to do with it.
What about your connection with the Kumakura?
I told you yesterday. My relationship with them is perfectly legitimate.
Hey, Iba. You were still in the middle of the story about So selling and buying the Kawasaki land.
Oh, we can continue that later.
As we're talking to him right now,
Are you
let's
finished
continue.
here?
I'm just getting started.
Yeah, we wouldn't
won't
want to
get
stand
anything, no matter what
silently
you
not
ask.
saying anything for
So
an hour.
Sajima has
Making
nothing to do
facial
with your
expression.
case.
It's my
Yeah.
job to decide that, not yours.
Okay. I didn't want to get rough. But if I need
about
to,
throw us
I'll
out.
feed you to the koi.
I'd like to see you try.
Date, he's not all talk.
Date, he is stronger than you.
Check his body.
Gun.
Yep.
This guy has a handgun.
It is, of course, real and loaded.
Is it under his shirt? That means he has to take
So you're carrying
off
her.
his dress
What are
shirt
you
out
talking
his
about?
his belt
Don't
and
act
then
dumb.
grab it.
I should have you arrested for firearm violation.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The gun you have on you.
I don't have a gun.
I know that you do.
You got a way to prove it?
I could search you.
Oh yeah? How? You need a warrant for that.
Are you finished? If you are done here, I'd like to ask you to leave.
Date, I don't believe we can accomplish anything further here.
Me either,
Agreed.
It's better
Dante.
for us to return to HQ.
Agreed.
This is why I
Where
hate
boss will be
politicians.
missing? Question mark. Not boss this time. Someone else. Pewter will be missing.
All right, guys. In the next episode, we will head back to HQ and recap what we've achieved here, which is a lot of character fleshing out. Yeah. We will see you guys in the next one.
Bye.